My spine problem occurred about 3.5 years ago. I fell over at a waterfall and it never got better and slowly got worse and worse, more pain, less movement in my legs. I had a couple of MRIs done. They showed up Tarlov Cysts, but I didn't find a doctor in Australia who would agree that Tarlov Cysts cause symptoms. So for the last 3.5 years, I've just been going from doctor to doctor, trying all different things, but haven't been able to find anyone that help. Slowly it got worse over the last 3.5 years until probably the last couple of months. I was just going to work and then coming home and laying down and not helping out at home, not doing anything except working basically. I heard about Dr Fagin when I was told that these cysts were on my MRI and no one would help. I thought I'd do my own research, so I just started Googling him, joined one of the foundations for the Tarlov Cyst support groups, read what a lot of people had read about him and what a wonderful job he was doing, and just tried to learn as much as I could about him. And all the feedback I got from him was that he's doing a fantastic job and helping a lot of people. I heard about AIMIS Spine through Dr Fagin. I sent my MRIs through to him and he gave me a phone consultation, and at that time he raised the idea of coming to Cyprus to here to get the operation done. I thought about it for a couple of months and did it fairly quickly. I didn't know much about Cyprus before I came here, so I suppose just the basics, so we weren't quite knowing what to expect when we got here, but it's been very good. I found the whole experience with AIMIS Spine fantastic. From the start, I was very hesitant whether to do it or not, but then when I decided, it happened very quickly. They just took over, made all the bookings, did everything for me, so all I had to do was say yes, and they handled everything, from getting met at the airport, getting taken to the hospital, just looked after from start to finish. They made everything easy. We didn't have to think about anything, do anything, everything was taken care of for us. That was great. If I had to do it all over again, without doubt, I'd recommend anyone to come over here and get their surgery done. Fantastic, couldn't fault it, it was great. The experience of getting the surgery, as far as I suppose getting surgery done, was pretty good. I was scared, I suppose most people would be, but I've got a lot of support from the nurses, from the staff, from Beth, for everyone. So all the way through we've had a lot of support and people have been fantastic. So all in all, it was a good experience. Found both the hospital and the hotel where we're staying very nice, definitely 5-star, well looked after, couldn't fault it, it's lovely. The nurses were great at the hospital, they'd laugh and joke, they were there if we needed anything. It's been great all the way through. I would advise anyone with Tarlov Cysts. I've been trying to get funding from the Australian government. It's a slow process, don't know if it's going to happen. But after the operation, Dr Fagin did say there was a little bit of nerve damage, and I just think every day that you put up with these cysts, it's doing more damage. So your health's more important than anything, so sooner the better. If I had my time over, I probably would have done it a couple of years ago. All in all, we've been in Cyprus for about 10 days. We had 3 days in the hospital, then about 9 days, I think, in the hotel. We've seen quite a bit in that time. We've caught the bus into town and did a bit of shopping and a bit of sightseeing. We've gone out and saw some sites that are being excavated, so that was great. And we also did a day trip through the village and saw lots of little villages. That very pretty country, saw a lot. Really good. Best experience, I think, was standing on top of the mountain as high as we could go, and we could see just about all of Cyprus laid out below us. That was fantastic.